Right now I'm sitting here with UPS Group and Raven Savino. And right now they're just going to give you a little bit about the group, who they are, and how long they've been doing business together, and who wants to start first. Raven Savino? Get money, okay, you go.
I'm Kent Money, a rapper / writer, part of UPS Music Group.
So why you play me up, baby? Hey, baby, have I told you all that? Nah, it's just the money, just address me when you get out. So we go with the thing.
Just like a group of us that form together to make good music, because I mean the world lacks a lot of good music right now, so that's what we're trying to do, like provide different.
The world needs a lot of good
music. It wants a lot of good music, it needs a lot of good music, but that's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to supply for everybody.
I'm a producer / DJ, you know what I'm saying? We just all came together as producers. Me, this fellow Danye right here, who also sings R&B, writes for Raviel Sadiq. And, you know, we all came together just with the common goal of not even just doing music, but doing what we love. Like, not doing it just for the money and the glamorous. We all got a musical background. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all do this because this is, like, in us. This ain't no, like, pretend stuff. So it's not just good music, man. We do anything, you know what I'm saying? We separate ourselves from everybody because we really do music. We musicians. So that's the difference between us and others, you know, not saying that they lack anything that we don't have, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, we're musicians, so, you know.
And I'm Danye G, writer, singer, producer.
See you even help me overcome my fears.
Engineer, entrepreneur. I agree. Yeah, they pretty much said everything, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on over.
Hello, I'm Raven Servino. I'm a solo female hip hop artist.
As kept sending money my way, I'm getting paid, homie, while your way. It's gonna be a good day. Hey, oh, yeah.
I'm from Houston, Texas, represent Los Angeles, California. I'm just pretty much out here doing my thing to reinstate the title female rapper, because it's such a bad name for it nowadays. You know, females selling sex to get their message across, and I'm doing the complete opposite. So it's a tough journey. Aim for the Masses album is out. You can download it. It's a free album. It's not a mixtape. It's a free album, all original beats. You can download it off my MySpace, myspace.com/Raven, RAVEN, Sorvino, SORVINO. So it's a classic album. Check it out. You see what I'm all about. And that's pretty much it. More records will be coming really soon. And check out me on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all that. Alright, peace.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me just ask you a very important question, because I really like the way that you put a spin on the whole Hollywood, you know, caviar wishes, whatever you were saying. I can't remember everything, but I kind of like the fact that you came out and flipped it like that in terms of making yourself a female artist, not taking your clothes off, not selling yourself, have skills, got a brain. I mean, are you doing anything with the youth, and what inspires you to make music like that?
Oh yes, definitely. That's one of my main goals, is to reach out to the youth, to more educate, you know, the children, the youth, instead of you know, showing them that you have to be in the streets, or you know, you gotta be a stripper or this and that to be in the music business. No, you don't. You know, those days is in the past. It's a new day and age, and now, you know, it's like we got Obama in the office now. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. It's actually really cool to be smart nowadays. You know, so go to school, get your education, go to college if you can. If you want to do music, make sure you know music is your passion. I mean, make sure you do that, but definitely get your education. That's the most important thing to me. So that's what I definitely like to put out there. Like on one of my songs, I said instead of in a King magazine, why don't you find a book to read? You know, so I throw statements out there. You know, I say, let's PlayStation. Kids, learn your history. See through these crooks, it'll be visibly. So I put a lot of references out there for the kids to listen to try to inspire them to do more of the right thing. So.
And you know what? That's another thing, because today, that's hip hop. because we don't have anybody raising us no more. This generation, we got raised by Run DMC and, you know, Public Enemy, and what you're doing, that's exactly what hip hop did for us. So thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hi, I'm Arlene, and right now we're here live at Studio 33. Right now I'm here with Orby Scott, one of the models who were participating in the affair. And Orby, today I would like to ask you, how are you doing?
It was fun, lots of fun. I really enjoyed myself, and I want to thank everybody for coming out to support Studio 33, Paula Tater.
Thank you, Orby. Anything else you want to say, Orby?
I just want to say I love your hair. It's banging. John, you look really handsome tonight, and I just want to thank everybody once again for coming out. This was an extraordinary event for Paula. She pulled it off. So in the future, you know, you guys keep coming out, keep supporting.
Back at you again, Studio 33 at the White Affair. Right now I have Omar standing here with me to talk a little bit about his drink called
Zija.
Zija. Tell us a little bit about your drink.
Well, first off, it's a natural liquid dietary supplement. It's not a juice. It doesn't have any concentrates in it. No stimulants, no stabilizers, no artificial flavors, no high fructose corn syrup. And so it's 100% all organic, natural. Got 92 verifiable nutrients, 46 antioxidants, 36 anti-inflammatories, omega-3, 6, and 9. It's one of the few plants in the world that has a high content of protein in it. And so the plant itself, we get it from India. It grows in India and it grows in Africa. And around the world it's known as mother's milk. And it's given to pregnant women and nursing women. And so we're the first company globally to take the moringa tree and make a beverage out of it.
First company. Now, what's the name of the company?
Zija.
Zija. Okay, Zija. Okay, now, all these terms you just mentioned, like the omega-6s, and, you know, a lot of people really don't know what that means. So how does this product affect your body?
Great question. Well, what it does for you, number one, you have great energy. It has vitamin A to zinc in it. So you're going to just get all the natural things that your body needs and that your body's missing from the foods that we eat today. All the processed foods that we eat, you know, are not assimilating. They're not going into our bodies correctly. So the great thing about this is that it's what we call gap nutrition. And so it's bioavailable. So it gets right into the bloodstream within about 15 or 20 minutes. It's just incredible. So in the beginning, you'll notice you're sleeping better. Allergies will go away. My good partner here, I know he had acid reflux problems. That goes away. We've been hearing from a lot of ladies that during their menstrual cycle, that it knocks out the cramping and things like that. And so it does a whole host of things for your body and for your system.
Now, the company Zija, how long has it been around?
Great question. We've been around since 2006, the end of 2006. Here in California, we're really new. There are less than 100 different people to get it from. Because the great thing about it, you'll never find it in a store. You won't find it in a Costco or anything like that. You can only get it from us.
There you have it, folks. And we do have another young gentleman. What's your
Madison.
Madison, what would you like to say about Zima?
When I first looked at it, I'm a natural guy, like, you know, natural taste and things. And so when I looked at it, what really got to me was that there's one thing in it, it's the moringa oleifera plant. You know, it's not a whole bunch of mixed things, and so I got bad acid reflux. And so normally what I do is I eat something hot, I eat a hamburger, my chest starts to burn, you can't sleep at night. And so I was looking at a lot of holistic stuff, you know, between, you know, herbs and peels and a lot of stuff that didn't work for me. And so I was drinking Zija for about 2 weeks, and I started to feel the difference. And so I asked my doctor why. He said, well, the Zija serves as a base. And so when the chemicals in your stomach is not processing right, the Zija goes in and balances out. So I'm excited about the product, what it's doing for pregnant women. My wife is pregnant, and she drinks it all the time. I have a 3-year-old daughter, and she drinks it all the time. And so it's a good way to get the kids the dietary supplements and the daily pills. I call it space age food, so I'm excited about it.
Let me ask you a question about the taste. Is it like a juice, or is it?
No, it's not Kool-Aid, not a juice, but it doesn't taste bad. It's actually, for me, it's pretty good. It's like taking an herb, and so it's just like, you know, like a green tea bite, but not really a bite. It's only 2 grams of sugar in it, so it's safe for people with high blood pressure or sugar diabetes. And so it's 2 grams of sugar organically. Like I said, the sugar is not even just for the taste. it's really getting your bloodstream. So it's just a perfect mix.
So you said your daughter is how old?
2.
And she drinks as also?
Drinks all the time. It's amazing. She goes around, drinks it, and so we were trying to get her the dinosaur pills, and so she wouldn't really go for that. But she's drinking the ZJ every day, and so I'm really excited. I sneak into my 8-month-year-old bottle, and so it's a good way to new space age food. It's a good way to get the food to the kids.
All right, folks, there you have it from our folks from Zija.